I bet that's been there a while. Trying to put our earrings on. Yeah, let's say it is. Close together here.
I mean,
Yeah, I might could jump from there, from building to building.
he knows that because I tell him that all the time. But he always gets
What?
the broad into my rear. Did you hear us?
What? I tell you what, this is the inside of a hotel. Very French influence. Patio. Iron railing.
Some people still live around here.
Not that it's not obvious we're tourists with this camp.
Put it here, film our cat home every day.
Yeah, they don't think we can like.
We were gonna
Yeah, I give you all 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hey. Put it down.
All right, you guys, put them on.
We're in New Orleans, Johnny, so we just been to Pat O'Brien.
Can't you
Which is
tell?
why we look this way. I had a hurricane,
I had a cup of coffee.
and I feel pretty good right now.
Y'all are gone. All
Look
right,
at it, it's in his
nose. Look at Steve, it's in his nose.
Here goes the...
Look, that's why the other. Look, there it goes.
I wonder if he's like making a play on words or something.
Yeah.
Well, he's playing something. If I smile.
I think it's time to go back to Pat O'Brien.
Well, what time is it?
Gotta go down.
Walt, what time is it?
The Mississippi is directly behind us. With the old Jackson Brewery. It's now shops and restaurants.
See, this one's 5 hour, but I can right here. That's what I was
And
telling you.
we're
Oh, okay. Well,
looking
okay, we do
into
have a coupon for that one.
Cruises.
We got that one's a 5 hour cruise you take during the day. And it's 13.75.
This is a stern wheeler.
This is the dance.
Matches.
This is the dance. This, so we don't have to close for dance.
It's a true stern wheeler.
Do what?
Oh, I brought a skirt. I brought my dress, but yeah, I'm also got jeans.
Dressing? Remember that cruise we went on with the fancy dinner? We had
It's
shorts
fun.
on together.
Well, we did. I got to tell you, it's a lot.
Oh,
No, we went at night. You know what they had? Is they called them Alka-Seltzer. It was a shot of tequila followed with a shot of champagne. And they would mix them together. Now they mix together and they hit
Yeah, that's steam.
thing on the back. It really works.
That's a true stern wheeler.
Now they must have some of the people Amanda, can I do it? First. Come on, Maxine, you better hurry. I'm stupid.
Y'all don't have a camera, do you? I'll get a snapshot, y'all. Stand up there and do somersaults or something.
So when y'all did that picture a long time ago, y'all had one of y'all together?
This way, look, now, there we go. Okay.
One of y'all at the museum or something? You know which one I'm talking about. You and Steve were standing up your big picture. There is so much difference. I mean, in my size.
Believe I did that.
You know what I'm talking about? The one of you in your green shirt and you're standing there. Have you had dinner? Or the one before you
French Market is that way.
you have on a t-shirt.
Pan down. And that's where it is. It's right down there.
Those things that,
Yeah.
go up in the air. That's a big one there. You don't think they use them still?
Probably gonna take it.
That looks like
The car's is still there.
That's strange.
Kind of scared it made up the bones are confused.
I couldn't go.
Now, tell me this. What are these other bracings for? Look at them other braces you got down there.
How long do you have?
Probably about 10 minutes.
I'll place a quarter in there.
Just so viewing. Do you see down the side?
I have my contacts. Look. Close up.
Oh, that's... Can't get it up that far. Oh, you can feel the fat. You must be sleazy.
Oh. Piece of bud. You guys are making it back there in copper kettles.
Be in trouble if it stopped.
So you had to train her at home.
Yeah, I see that. He's right there. Hi, Jimmy. This is the train school. I already did that. I did that.
Okay.
Turn it off. Punch the button. Huh? Oh yeah. The guy who's working in there, running the desk, he said that the guys that own that store own 60 stores. They have 60 stores around the United States. They own the one in Houston, and they got one in the Dallas Galleria. Same thing. Everything is $1. He says they. It's 8 o'clock Saturday morning. This is the travel hotel we're staying at, Landmark, French Quarter. Some styling. How you doing?
Right.
Right. Well, what did you do yesterday?
Drank too much.
What was the most fun thing you did yesterday?
Drank too much. I don't know, went to the mall.
Went to the mall,
Yeah.
found a cat place.
Yeah. Got a couple of cats, but I want to go back and get some more. I want a cat t-shirt.
Anything else? Yeah, because I wasn't recording that time.
We are at the far edge of French Quarter in beautiful, scenic New Orleans. I don't even know where I'm at. And this is our majestic motel. I don't see
This
any
is our
red lights.
happy
That's
group.
good. When there's no red light, that's
If I start to run into something, y'all tell me, won't you?
It ain't even
well,
out.
this car.
What if they hit you?
Yes, it is, too.
I don't see a light.
Light ain't on.
Oh, you have it covered up.
This is Rampart Street. It's right on the edge of French Quarter. Let's see, I'm going to try to learn how to pan a little slower.
Wonder what that is over there today. The Bud Light.
So,
Big place, whatever it is.
Monique likes to get out of the picture.
Get her.
She's self-conscious about having her video
Like 2
made.
flowers in his hair.
Don't do that thing. People around here love this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got a big bottle. Everybody can share.
And I'm going to get lost. Purple House on 20th Street. That's bright, bright lavender. Down there. Walking up St. Anne's. And all the streets are like this. They're just very narrow little streets, originally designed for a horse and buggy. And that's the front doors for people's homes. They're like a shutter. And you open the shutters and then there's a regular front door behind that. We've got the hitching post. We're on Rampart Street, coming up from Rampart Street. Across from Louis Armstrong Park. We're right on the edge of the French Quarter. We're back on Rampart Street. This place at night is really not one of the best places you'd ever want to be.
Oh no, it's running again.
Yeah. Hello.
It's the mad cameraman.
Get him.
Get the bad kitty cat.
There's some weasels.
They got weasels in there?
Yeah. Right there, Nick.
Exotic pets.
Right there.
That's a ferret or a
Where's
weasel?
Maxine?
Might be.
Those are ferrets, are they, or not?
Looks like a ferret.
Berries.
Frank Burns.
Ferret, please.
We got a Hooters in Nashville.
Do you really? Don't read that.
What sign? Walk up ahead.
Where's that
Get a
statue?
shot of our group
There's a
here.
statue of a horse down one of these things.
Watch out for that.
There he is,
Car.
right there.
Man reading to his horse back there.
You think maybe that horse is dead?
How are we gonna do that?
Right.
No.
Not even feel in here. Your relatives are probably driving by right now.
Well, look this way, Ben.
got me!
Ben, wait a minute. Look out. What were you doing back in there?
Ben, and let's open one up now.
Why is it on the side there?
Mother, our darling.
Hey, they got a place for baby doing.
Well, where's the thing? There's no.
Look.
Oh, it's on the
How did they
side.
get the daggone bodies out of there? I mean, in
On the
there.
front
Hey,
it's
this-
bolted.
Oh,
This
there
is
it's
look,
got.
Yeah, they
got
unscrew
screws
those.
or
They
something.
take those bolts out, and then you slide a coffin in.
They don't put a coffin in there.
Oh well,
They're
probably
too
don't.
narrow. Body sacks.
No, they have to do some kind of
Well,
preserving.
maybe, some of them may be cremated too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they probably do that.
That has to be.
Or they could have vaults, which are, it's already built in. They're like slaughter and then you put a.
And they got 8 of them in there.
And they just keep on
Hilda?
adding.
These
Well,
Proctor.
It, you know,
Lala?
decays, breaks
Is that their
down.
last name? Yeah, I guess it is.
That one's got two.
Lala, Matt.
They don't even have
Lala.
the same name.
Well, they're
Yeah,
the-
that's a good
Group deal.
That one's
No,
full.
it says wife of Edward J. Schindler. See?
Smith remarried.
I
Look,
1909.
that one's packed in.
What are the urns for? I can't figure that out.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Oh,
Worship.
Steve,
Or
they've
ashes.
got- they've got
Mama and Daddy.
I thought maybe they'd feed them in there.
Look at this
soft,
one.
You know?
Somebody's torn the flowers out of it. But like, what is this supposed to be the cheaper way to go? You don't put
That must have been
anything
that
on
guy. What's his name? Yule Gibbons? That guy that eats trees?
top. But why just dirt? Why wouldn't they cap it?
They put a plant on him that's edible.
Yeah.
You drive back.
What is that?
I don't know.
No, I don't think I want to try.
We don't want to be out here. Otherwise dead now.
Cancer? He died of cancer?
Well, so did, what's her name? The one that was so, Adele Davis, you know?
Yeah,
Good help.
she died of cancer.
Hey, somebody's been in here drinking beer.
Probably.
That's a good idea. Where's one at? Come here, Steve. That's what we need.
Karen, give us the camera. Give us the camera.
And
You go lay down on it.
There's one right there.
there's one. Y'all watch.
There's one right there, sir. Go climb up on it.
It's got a cross on it though.
Oh, well, we'll pick out one that doesn't have a cross on it.
That's all right, Sharon. Go ahead. We'll cut the cross off.
Right here. Use this one. It's got a stake.
Yeah, get on the other side, Sharon.
Off on the other side too.
Does this look proper?
Not really.
You need some flowers.
Into the basket.
Are my toes pointed up right?
Sharon. Oh, Sharon. Oh.
I was gonna get her some flowers. That's what I was gonna do.
Y'all won't really do this to me when I'm dead, really.
Yeah, we will. We'll lay you out just like this.
The dead comes back to resurrection.
I'm alive! What
Praise
was the
the
last
Lord.
memory?
Being in the graveyard in New Orleans.
I didn't record that.
She didn't?
No.
Well, I don't get it. Do they bury
Yeah.
them on top of
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
the in a coffin or what?
But I mean,
Yeah.
like, where are they at?
Right there.
But I mean, you could
There ain't enough
scrape some
dirt.
dirt off and find
Yeah, there is.
Well, you know what, though? What they could do is that could be someone that's purchased something and it just hadn't been.
Think about the new system, all these things be gone. A lot of marble.
Well, you know, we could use them for our floors, our entranceways into our new
Yeah,
home.
can you imagine that name on our entrance?
On the sides.
Stackle them.
Starkaloon.
They stackle them high.
The side pieces.
And all that old crusty rot, sap that runs out of a human body. You gonna scrape it off?
They're
What is
in
that in
something.
Huh? Oh no. Take a picture of that.
Salvaggio.
Hey, there's a fresh one. Those are those. These are the concrete cabinets.
Oh, they're building it.
Some of these areas they'll be
Certain style and size.
Pull up and get
Park
tickets,
back
and then they probably tell you where to park after you get your ticket.
the bathroom, but I don't know whether she said there was one around the corner or not. You got to think, oh, it's Brian talking.
C'est la maison, je crois que les gardiens, ils sont plutôt par là, non?
Les jardins sont derrière.
She went to check on a restroom.
Oh, that's what she was going
Can't have that.
This is what I want in the fire bed that's front.
to do. Yeah, those are pretty interesting. What do they call those?
That's
in
the weather.
Romania? No, they're that way.
What did you say this was built in 1942?
42.
Not that old.
This is a plantation where they had slaves and all that.
I guess it's a spot of where
Can't be in 1942.
I mean, that's what it was originally.
was originally.
So what you do is you build you an old house.
Claire has a
Then you have tours
Is this where
up there.
Well, it's 1:30.
He's going in there.
Yeah, those are oaks. They're a pin oak. It's a real small leaf oak.
All these, yeah. I actually like them a little bit better than the big ones.
Pretty well.
Stern. Edgar Stern was a local New Orleans philanthropist and a very successful cotton and sugar broker. He married Edith Rosenwald from Chicago, and she was the daughter of Julius Rosenwald, one of the first investors and partner with Richard Sears with the Sears Roebuck Company. And when they got married in 1921, they lived in a house right here on this lot. They called it Longview 1, and they called this house Longview 2. By 1935, they had acquired the property, the 8 acres around the house, and they decided they wanted to build a new house, one that would be more open to the garden, and also one that would be big enough to do some lavish entertaining. Now, the house was built from 1939 to the end of 1942 when the Sterns moved into it. The Sterns raised 3 children in the other house, 2 sons and 1 daughter. And this was the first home in this entire area that had central heat and air conditioning and indirect lighting. And when they got ready to put the air conditioning in, they had no examples to follow and they didn't know how much to use, so they just put in 80 tons of air conditioning. Only banks and theaters had been air conditioned, so they just followed their example. Now, William and Godfrey Platt were the architects, and Ellen Biddle Shipman was the landscape architect, and they traveled with Mr. and Miss Stern to visit several plantation homes prior to building this house. The south side of this house is designed like the Beauregard Kai's house on Charter Street in New Orleans, and the east side is designed like Shadows of the Tech, a plantation home in New Iberia, Louisiana. The front is typical Greek revival. Now, Mr. Stern died in 1959. Mrs. Stern lived here almost 20 years after his death. Then she moved to the Pontchartrain Hotel. She came back every day to catalog all their possessions, to have the house open for tours. And the house was open for the first tours the early part of 1980, and Ms. Stern died November the 14th, 1980. So she did get to see her house open, even though she was in a wheelchair that last year. And I'll tell you a little more about the family as we go along, so you won't have to just stand here. To the left is the first room. It's the gentleman's coat room. It's not much room there, so y'all might go ahead and look and then come directly across the hall to the next room. It's the gentleman's coat room. It's a stencil room with a little bow tie border around the top of the room. And just inside the door to the right, there's a 1790 English wig rack that the Sterns used as a hat rack.
Makes it easier, yeah.
Here. Houses are built up on the foundation here. It's almost unheard of to hear of a house with a basement. We have a full basement under this house, and we've never been flooded, but just in case, we have pumps down there. This area called Metairie Ridge that runs from here out into Metairie is the highest elevation in New Orleans, and that probably has helped us. This is a British Parliament clock from the early 18th century, and the works have been removed and it's been electrified. Now, next room, y'all might want to go single file. Take your time. It has a companion piece down the hall. These were mirrors, and she had mirrors removed.
It's for that. It's for these things.
This is the companion piece to the Ted Point picture. And this is a little table version of the plant stand. These are some English fruit buckets. The bottom of the bucket holds the ice, and the blackberries or strawberries or blueberries are put around the top of the bucket to chill them. And our next room is called the Children's Sitting Room. Now, this house was built from 1939 to the end of 1942 when the Stearns moved into it. And at that time, their children were no longer little bitty children. They were in their late teens and early 20s, and this is a room where they entertained their friends. We would have called it a family room or den. Everybody met here before a meal, and Mr. and Miss Stern played games and watched TV and so forth with their children and their friends here.
Look the way they got that built, the door. It's the children's.
Everything hanging behind is by Baxter Rowley. This is a Picasso. It is the body of Picasso. Another Audubon. Walk across in front of it. It starts black and white, looks like a scrolly like S. And as you come across, you see the colors are coming. It is real pretty. The alabaster bust in front of the next window is by Henry Lawrence of France. The loose like piece in front of this window was made by Philip, the Stearns' youngest son's wife. Worked up in that half of each side. I think everybody can get in to see. There were 3 guest houses outside. There's one on this side called the Whim House, and it's still there. But the 2 on this side are now being used as the office and the gift shop. The dome is artificially lit. It has 99 light bulbs around the dome that automatically come on when the weather gets dark for any reason. The builders left a space that you can just walk in and walk around and change the light bulbs, so when the burnout is not really a problem. When the house was designed, it was designed that the 3rd floor should be for storage, and it remains that way yet. No one's ever lived up there. When the Stearns lived here, there were pretty oriental rugs on the hall floor, and the steps were uncovered. But when the tour started, they were being worn so badly that we had to put something more serviceable on. And the wallpaper in this hall is a continuous picture wrapped around the hall. It's a black print linen paper made by Felix Sopenet of Leon, France in 1823. And it just shows the life of people in Leon. A few months ago, I had a busload of little French students who were here. And the most formal entertaining room has the highest ceiling, 14.5 foot. The walls are covered with silk damask. Over the mantel, there's a picture of Augusta Rosenwald, Mrs. Stern's paternal grandmother, whom she was very close to. But the mantel itself was found by Mrs. Shipman in a barn in South Carolina. It was coated with 12 made on their wedding day. There are two little cutouts of Audrey, their only daughter, the little one when she graduated from Newton Nursery, and the taller one when she graduated from Country Day High School. Both schools, good progressive schools, were started and supported by Stern. Both are still in operation, although Newton Nursery is now run by Peter. And the circular table where the cut flower arrangement is an 18th century English eating and drinking table. In England, they kept those tables around their fireplace by a port on them. People wanted so they could have a drink with those crackers when they came off from a fire snack. And all the chandeliers, both here and when they angle out. Corner Garden Lane and Maple Road, don't look for a small house because it's anything but a small house. Window, and every door that you look out of, you will see something pretty in the garden. The chandeliers from the late 16th century. The little clock in the corner is mahogany with a brass face, and it's called the grandmother clock. And the funny little object near the clock in front of the window is a sewing basket. And the Chase Lounge was for me. I don't know if they were upset because we could find out about the tax money they received, or they were upset because Philip only sent them $1 to be used as a bookmark. But some of them were upset about it. And maybe $1 would upset some of them too. So used for that big tax money. Mr. Stern's sweater for Cameron is oak. It was taken well. garden. I don't really know. I know Audrey had 3. So the others was split between what they had to do, but I don't know which had which or not. And the only member of the Stearns family that lives in this area is Audrey's oldest son, Bill Casson, who lives in there. They never did live in New Orleans. I had one of the docents who was giving a tour one day, and somebody asked her when they got to the blue room that was children sitting in. Somebody on the tour asked her what was behind that door. I know it, being the Stearns grandchild. And
It seems odd that the grandchild would be, on the tour.
well, one day we decorate the house for Christmas in the English tradition, and we have open house one weekend when we finish decorating it. And of course, we have gobs and gobs of people that come, so we all volunteer, and we do a tour every 15 minutes. It has to be abbreviated to a little more than I like to talk a lot, so I'll have a hard time abbreviating my tour. But anyway, when I opened the door, there was a young man there with about 6 other people, and he asked me if it was too late to come in and see the house, and it was time to close because we close at 5 o'clock. And I said, well, I don't know, let me see, my watch may be wrong. And he said, oh, it's about 2 minutes to 5. And I said, well, let me ask someone, maybe they could stay open a little late. And I was so glad it had been nice to him because that was Audrey's son. So,
You never know.
They have to ask, though, don't they?
yeah. So he asked me if I wanted to take him through the house.
This is what they use a lot of fire. What are those things? Look like blue violets down there. The leaves don't look right.
Love that.
Can we go that way?
I bet he spent several million on it back then.
Oh yeah, probably did.
Oh, it's a kitty cat. Come here, kitty. Well, you're a tall, lanky, long-legged cat.
It's just the right angle to where the water makes it do that. It's amazing.
Look at that would show up in a picture. Look at that.
got lost in the direction.
That's Kelly's cat.
And you listen to him sing?
Well, I figured he might have seen one.
Oh, I do see goldfish. There they are.
Are they big ones?
Not real big. There's one that.
They're not as big as donuts, though, so.
No, that's a little one. Oh, just maybe.
How big is Donna's goldfish?
Entertain 3,000 or 4,000 people.
And they're in certain lines.
See, because of the way this garden is fixed, it probably never freezes here.
Mom used to go
Monique, lay your head on that leaf.
there. You gonna make something funny now?
No, I'm just gonna, as far as like size, comparatively size of it.
You magnet that really weighs your ear? Like that?
Yeah.
A comparison. New clothes, the newest style. The latest in fashions.
Hey, man.
Those are huge.
Let me do it
I
too.
mean. Hers.
Turn her in. Oh, thanks. Perfect timing. You can.
Grabbed her purse.
They're out here.
Ate it for dinner.
The only time she looked down is when I snapped it.
I'm sorry. See what it is.
Some kind
Saw
of
the
a,
canal garden. We didn't see the goldfish pool,
White
or the
butterfly
Spanish
lily.
garden, or the yellow garden.
I was gonna say it looks like a lily.
Oh, it's off the other end. It's over there.
They must have wilted from the heat. Done some damage to their plants back there.
What?
But fruits.
I don't have them.
Bugs to the wind a bit there.
I thought Monique had them.
I thought you had them, money. Oh, scared me to death. I think I gave
April Fool's! In September.
Yeah. Awesome Mayday.
Thank goodness it's not April, because Stephen would be 36.
Oh, man, that's old.
Yeah.
Where's the Johnny's Po' Boy?
I don't know.
It says free. Free.
Bourbon Street in St. Louis.
Bourbon Street in St. Louis.
On St. Louis Street.
I
Oh.
think there's a steamboat necklace in here, too.
Here we are, going
There's
down.
Mum Creek. Doesn't look like it's driving.
Really
Next
pretty
thing we didn't even have to hassle with calling that lady to get a free ticket for them. It's in the Gold City
Oh, really?
Why?
Gold City Chess.
You're kidding me.
No.
Right.
Well, that's all right.
Yep.
What's the name of this street, Stephen?
This is Canal Street. We're going down Canal Street,
in New
and
Orleans.
we're going toward.
I don't need that. Just pop it, don't you?
You said no. You gotta use this, right?
Yeah, you gotta use that too.
Here's where you need to go.
The Court of Two Sisters.
Maybe I'll just do it the best.
World famous for daily jazz brunches.
Where are you, Steve? Wait a minute, let me find you. Okay.
Okay, here it
Yeah, I
comes.
need to. Woo! Mercy!
Good
Ben, can I ask you a fun question?
All right, Steven, say
So
something.
you can go to the Court of Two Sisters.
A good year. Andre, cold duck.
Is it very, very cold up?
It's very cold.
It feels very cold.
Very cold.
It was a good year. July 1989.
I don't know how to make this thing work.
This stuff is, these grapes are just picked yesterday.
Thanks for the bouquet.
Yeah. You're supposed to smell the cork.
Oh,
Plastic cork.
plastic cork.
Yeah.
Smells great.
Yeah.
Swish it through your teeth.
Spit it out.
Polyethylene.
Yeah.
Now spit it out.
Oh, sorry, Ben. Got it on your white pants.
One.
Good.
Oh. Hold it.
Mom, look here.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Ready? All right.
Okay, no, he didn't
Oh,
listen.
excuse me.
You gotta
He
hold
didn't
it.
listen. Oh, I tell you, I gotta get you shot.
Smile, smile.
We need to get a picture of y'all.
All right, Steve. Thank you.
We're on.
Now we're on.
Now we're on.
Now let's do it again.
Yeah, we didn't get.
Here, you get over here.
Oh, how sweet.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
Let's do the fountain thing again. This time,
There's Cupid.
don't fall in.
Okay.
This is our beautiful hotel in New Orleans. Nolan.
Nolan. I'll say that. N-A-W.
Catch her, she's back there.
Ben, you're wasting
It's a wild jungle animal
Nah, you can't waste it.
in their natural environment.
Here's a short-skirted leopard. Ready, set, now.
Oh, it's like
Say hi.
Hi. Is he coming?
Supposed to be. Hi, Sharon.
Morning. How are you?
Are we
You're on
starting
the
now?
eyes after the midnight cruise last night.
Yeah, you got a treat.
You better get in, y'all.
I think Ben's ready.
Did you tell him we were ready, Ben?
Yep.
And what did you say? He was with you?
Yeah, that's right.
Someone sneaked in from the counter. Is that someone? A McDonough? Yes, Louis Miller disappeared here after drawing out all his cash. And back he spins like a sailor. Did I want you something rash? Jimmy Diver, Suki Tawdry, Larry Lincoln, Sweet Lucy Brown. Oh, the land though, and the right dear. Now that Maggie back in town.
Those are you.
Go job.
That's the ones I picked up the first time.
Yeah, they were good. Madeline.
Let me see.
It's Madeline, isn't it?
Let me see there. Oh yeah, those look good. Oh well, here's for the nights that you don't want to be too bold. You can go with the small irons. You walk in and go, yes, I'm cool.
Where's the John Lennon glass? Here's the John Lennon glasses here. Yeah. There's the John Lennon glasses.
Okay.
I bought a new pair of glasses so I could give Zeb my own ones.
But see them, Steve.
Okay, okay, here they are.
All right.
Take me to your lair. Name me do your leader. I'm a Spanish alien.
Breakfast this morning is at the Quarter Restaurant Cafe. Walt's over there pumping up quarter scene restaurant. This is at Dumaine and Delphine Street Hotel. Back up that way. rampart, and just to the right, or half the lower story of this house. Doesn't look like much on the outside, but it's supposed to be a nice place. And you can see in the background the downtown area, the skyscrapers. He's still in the French Quarter. And we're waiting for a table at the moment. Let's go to the streetcar. And Sharon's come out to join us. She and Ben were inside trying to check on a tape. Say, hi, Ben. How you doing? Our hardy group of travelers here. Whoops, moving the camera around too much. People over there waiting to get in. They have a little baby with them.
Did you film the car coming?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you didn't get the smash. It'd be a real interesting film, I'm sure, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Any comments on New Orleans?
New Orleans?
Yeah.
It's been a real trip.
I've learned some French while I was here. Oui.
And he learned how to dance.
Yeah. Walt
Walt learned how to dance.
Walt became an entertainer last night.
I learned how to do the can't.
Can.
I can't wait to get off the stage.
And Sharon, do you have any comments on New Orleans?
Sharon's sticking your thumb over there.
You're missing it, Steve. It's terrible. Oh.
Oh, yes. Many of the sights that you see here.
That was a cheap shot, Steve.
You see a lot of that here.
You need to get them looking at you right there.
These guys are jealous.
They were, huh? He's
Jealous.
looking back. He's looking back to see if I was taping him.
Yeah.
Those guys are jealous.
He
They're
is.
going,
He's gonna. Ooh.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, this place could easily be called Sim City.
Sodom.
But
Yeah.
they're patriotic, Steve. That's the main thing. They're patriotic.
Oh, yeah.
And they are religious.
Yeah.
They have free parking.
And they play bingo every Thursday night.
And they don't mean parking cars.
Anybody waiting for Ford Tough?
We got 4.
when you
said
drive the
Steven
train.
can have nothing to drink at all. Right?
Huh?
You want to see what I was doing on TV and I didn't notice on the news camera?
Hey, but hey, do it now. Right out here in the middle of everybody. I dare you. Catch her. Catch her. You can do another cartwheel. Do it like 10 of them.
Very good. You should have got up there last night.
Let's see a round off. Let's see a round off. We're coming.
Good cartwheel.
There's a guy in it.
Yeah, it's some kind of massager table or something on the lounge.
Six foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Did I come everyone go home? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch.
Up and out every morning.
Keep control while he's driving.
Sarah, you have to grab that carriage and put it over here.
Please pay at the fare box first.
Over on my right. Put it there.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you.
Oh, you know this.
Yeah, we noticed.
We're all catching on the you know, there's all
It's like I know to stay behind Steve at all times.
It will open in the fall of 1990. It will be the largest aquarium in the world. The next stop is stop number 6. The West End Hotel. Canal Shopping Place. House at St. Iberville. Hotel West End. The next stop is stop number 5. Miranda Costa. High Street, stop number 5. The Hard Rock Cafe. The site of the Wallenberg Park. That's Mark Wallenberg. Please watch your step when exiting from the car. And have a good day. Ein gut Tag.
Oh, it's right there.
Yes, ma'am. I
We're now approaching the spur. The spur is the place where one train waits while another train passes by. We sometimes operate 4 trains on one single track. We use 2 different types of trains. The train you're riding on is the W2 train. Built in Melbourne, Australia in 1924. It has 2 doors that flush open in the center of the car, making it handicap accessible. Sometimes the doors just flush open with people standing there and with passengers on the way. This is why I'm persistent about you not standing in the door. And I appreciate it so much when you don't. Okay.
Mommy's right here.
Yeah, it is handicap accessible. It's handicap accessible. This is why you see platforms along the route. People in wheelchairs and on crutches can enter through those doors and get to this car. However, I understand in Australia where it comes from, they're not handicap accessible. The second type of car is a Pearly Thomas car. The Pearly Thomas car has two doors. We enter from the rear and exit from the front of the car. It's the same type of car that we have on the St. Charles streetcar line. However, the line is 153 years old. We've used in the city, not the car. Okay. The next, we operate these cars 7 days per week. Monday through Friday, we begin operations at 5:49 and terminate at 12 midnight. Saturdays and Sundays, the weekend, we commence operations at 8 a.m. and terminate at 12 midnight also. We first began using this railroad line, the Riverfront Streetcar line, August 14th, 1988, during the Republican Convention in New Orleans. We call these cars the Ladies in Red.
The ladies in red.
Presently, we're using 4 of them. By 1991, we will have 9 of them and double tracks, where we won't have to wait in the spur. The next stop is stop number 4, Jackson Brewery. Steamboat Natchez, John Lafitte, Hout, Fear, Strasse,
That's right up there.
St. Peter, Fear, das ist Fear. Ich hab Fear.
Yeah, it's mahogany.
Strasse, dort drüben, St. Peter, Englisch,
All white
Deutsch,
mahogany inside.
St. Peter, Peter.
Stop. The signal.
That's the station. Another one. Look at the wire.
The road.
That
Look
big
at the one
bell.
they pulled.
Look at that.
Emily,
At stop number 4, St. Peter, you will find Jackson Brewery.
I like your dress.
Jackson Brewery has over 75 shops, eateries, and
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Steamboat Natchez, Jean Lafitte, the heart of the French Quarter. The first house at the pavilion of the Presbyterian, the 1850 house. Bourbon Street house. Bourbon Street
It
also.
does, doesn't it?
Napoleon on a horse.
They have something down in
The car that's coming now is the same type of car we used on the St. Charles streetcar line. It's the Pearly Thomas, built in North Carolina, 1922.
There's a guy on a horse just like Andrew Jackson.
He's giving me doubloons for free donuts at the new donut place. Beignets.
Just like Andrew Jackson. No, Andrew Jackson.
Well, he did when he was down here.
That's not what Napoleon had, that's an Andrew Jackson.
I can't really see good that far.
Well, the black.
What?
Walking the railroad tracks.
Where we get off.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah, that's where we get off.
Conductor, did you ride at the end of your bag?
At the end of the line, they'll charge you another fare to come back.
Okay. I can do it.
Yeah,
follow
I
that
asked
chair.
him. Yeah, I asked him which one what you said.
They're trying to get over the hill. Did they get out here or across?
There's an old building back over there behind the parking sign.
What? Ow!
People on the side of the hill.
Mutual people today, Ben.
Yeah, look at that. Even this place has the business. Because these people don't know any better. Oh, we'll just walk down St. Peter. Well, I don't know. We can walk. I tell you what, we can walk down that way.
Oh, look, he got it too.
Oh no, that's Andrew Jackson.
Oh, is he the one throwing pennies?
But he was throwing balloons.
So he said throwing balloons. You say throwing balloons for free donuts.
Because this is Jack's Brewery. Andrew Jackson is the hero of New Orleans. Andrew Jackson.
Those are pretty good. And it's
was the leader of the forces that won the Battle of New Orleans.
Tennessee guys.
They're not close.
Tennessee volunteer for everything. It's called volunteer.
I thought their horses didn't go in that bar.
Right across the street. After you finish eating at Bruce's, come across the street.
Can I get one of those?
Cafe Beignet right across the street. Free beignet.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Gasper.
Go get one. You get one?
Free beignets.
Do that in there.
Same things for souvenir.
Yeah, you can keep them for souvenirs.
3. You got 3 for free.
Yeah. What did you say? 3. They all say 3. That's worth 75 cents.
Somebody go chase it down. No, we got one.
You get another one now.
We just need one and then get a person a souvenir.
Oh, I thought y'all were really good pictures.
I really don't want it anymore. I can't eat it.
Can eat the names and they'll be gone, but these will make you a souvenir.
Yeah, those will last you.
That's what they had in that bar over there. Remember
Yeah.
Paradise Bar? He rides the Grand Master.
Oh, this is the guy that gave me the balloon though.
Parade every year. He's the best trained horse in town.
Let me get a shot of him from the front.
I groomed him every day for years. Hi there.
Hey.
You hold on to that for me? Oh, we'll put it over here. Hold on to that. Where are you from? You got it running?
Yeah.
Get them
Here we go. Watch close. Let me show you how this works. Get him because I wonder if he got one. I already got you. You already got me before. Okay. Well, it's your turn then. You got the film running?
Yeah.
Okay, get out of the way. Come on, what's the matter with you? Give it to her. Give her another.
Sharon, let's make it over.
All right, now, we want to know who's the biggest clown in town this week. We want to know who's the biggest clown in town. We got him, we got
Sharon,
him.
now you gotta get up there.
Y'all having a good time in town?
Oh, yeah. No, we got one already.
Thank you, ma'am. Yay, bless your heart.
Thank you.
Popped out there quick.
No, we just saw.
This is a my flower?
Yeah.
See how this looks.
There it goes. Most exercise you've had all day, right?
No, not really.
I knew it was all about my hand doing something. I don't ever feel what he's doing.
It's yours, babe.
You gotta wear it now all day.
Can we stand over here? Y'all guys want to stand over there? Or
Yeah, we can stand over there.
let me get one more last picture. Don't bust it. Here, stick it down here.
I hate to say goodbye, too.
How do you smell?
It's been nice, guys. It's been real.
How do you smell?
It's been fun. Not real fun, no.
Well, I think we had a good time.
We had a great time. And it was nice to be able to meet good friends.
The growth on my finger.
Oh,
Blow your nose, bitch.
I told you.
Get it on my finger,
I
won't come off.
hard, okay?
okay, y'all get over there and let's get our picture.
Where we at?
See it? It's this way.
Get a
You do
record of
this.
this because if you come down with some bad disease, you know where you caught it.
Hey, he was doing that.
Right out of the
He didn't
guy's
wanna-
mouth, hands it to you.
Oh, thanks. Great, guys.
Great way to get hepatitis. Okay? They won't even let you in a room with somebody with hepatitis.
Or
That's some pretty pictures there.
There it went. One nostril at a time.
You want your bag over here or over there?
Oh.
You gotta hold your mouth.
Now, Steve, you have to take your camera down.
No, I'm gonna let it run until we leave.
Oh, you're gonna let it run till you leave?
Let it run till we leave.
1, 2, 3. I think it went.
Did you push it all the way down?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
went.
Then it went.
Yeah, it went.
I saw the little red light.
That guy's good. That guy's a good trainer.
Want to see?
Oh, okay. I get this. Okay.
That one front. Going behind.
No.
That's it. You got it.
Got it.
Why do you do that? I'm not sure that you weren't taking your glasses off.
Benjamin.
Just running
Okay.
and running there.
Look at that gal with long hair. Hey, look at that gal with long hair across the street.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a little of both.
He's an old hippie.
Head shade or is he wearing barrettes?
Well, it's, well, oh,
You know where we are.
Well,
same goes.
Like in Houston. Yeah.
yeah, it was. It was really nice. That was real pleasant.
Yeah, it's
I really-
okay.
Yeah, we had a good time, Walt. Is that what I get? A handshake? Hi, Steve.
I remember not hugging my grandmother.
Huh?
I remember not hugging my grandmother.
We ended up back
Sometimes my wife.
Ain't no telling. Not with us, man. I might load it up and come back next week.
Well, drop your hands up.
Hold your hands up.
We'll be there. Unfortunately,
Have fun in New York. That's gonna be
We
nice.
know you want to get back.
And be careful, please.
Yeah.
Ready
I
to
don't
go.
want to hear that you
Can't
were
wait.
mugged.
Or any of those good things.
Y'all gonna let us know when y'all get back? Let us know when y'all get back.
Oh, here even.
Right.
Yeah.
You'll get back tomorrow morning. Right?
Yeah, we should be back by 8, but probably go straight to the office and drop him off.
I might call you tomorrow evening or something.
Yeah, you're under arrest. Just bring me something with you. Can't go.
Well, y'all be careful. Y'all don't want to win.
Well, it's really not that bad.
It was straight, no traffic or anything.
Well, you probably beat a lot of it. I've been here a lot of time, like going west. You probably might beat a lot.
Yeah, if we leave now, we'll be.
We only
Alright.
saw one major accident.
Yeah, she
Well,
was
see,
alright.
that was before y'all come together, so that meant that y'all didn't have to, nobody had to go by themselves, drive by themselves.
Yeah. Steven will let anybody drive, even if he's sleeping.
I just have to keep punching him and waking him.
Yeah, she drives him crazy.
I think he said something about me being so bossy.
It's running. You don't have to do anything. Just kind of.
You want me to shoulder that, right? Go ahead and make sure.
I just wanted to get in because I haven't gotten in.
You haven't gotten
Yeah, he's been neglected. Whole thing.
Get on in, Maxine.
This is our director.
Maxine.
Our director and our editor, glad that they got to be in the booth.
Why does it say shutter,
The
Steve?
booth, me being.
Why is it saying shutter?
I'm going to hide that shutter.
Oh.
Yeah. But we've had a good time. Hate to leave. Hate to go back to work. But we got to.
The humdrum.
But that's the way it goes.
Just waiting for better things. Hi, Billy. Bye, Billy. See you, Chuck and Laura.
Right, you can run it right across their face. Their picture can be anywhere in seconds. You too can be on the back.
In the back.
And make sure now that y'all have to get drinks on the way out.
Slowly.
Right.
Stop at Pat O'Brien's and load up on Hurricane.
Drivers and get arrested.
Well, Steve can't. He's driving.
No, I'm
But the
driving.
rest of
I
us
am
just,
designated driver.
it's not.
He's a designated nut.
See, if I don't leave, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this rhythm.
They won't work at the door.
This is Whitney Orleans.
Uh-oh. Getting worse.
See the guy behind us? That used to be a man just like him.
One more message.
More message.
One more message.
Deb, we missed you, hon. But you had a good time too, didn't you? Didn't you go to McDonald's or Burger King or someplace? Well, Mom and Dad had a good time. They missed you every day.
That's
And
all they
love
talk
and
about.
kisses. Yeah.
Oh man, big that crazy big.
I'm getting into it. We're fixing to leave.
He's been missing out for 3 days now.
No, it took 3 days for it to work itself in.
He's finally got loosened up. He's ready to go home.
Finally got relaxed. Finally got relaxed.
Yeah.
Dave wants that.
Okay, wait. Really good.
Wait a minute, I'm making him walking it. He did this way.
Moving it too much. Get the sky now.
Went with different angles.
Turn it
upside down.
Everybody come over this way and bend. Everybody's gonna bend down and say hi.
Slowly.
Oh, will it work that way?
Huh?
Will it work that way?
Yeah, it'll take pictures no matter what you do.
Everybody look this way.
You're getting the sky right now.
No, man, I'm getting.
Mike,
best shot
let me show you.
I'm getting faces.
No, let me show you something. Oh, in New Orleans they had an earthquake.
And a hurricane.
Better yet, I tell you what, tape it to your boot and then walk up to the girl.
The camera got it.
It's going to be very aggravating to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You said they're going.
Earthquake's over.
We're going to pour it in. Come on, y'all, let's go. I can't.
Okay. Just a weekend, about 3 days. It wasn't a Labor Day week. It was seems like it was like a Thanksgiving holiday. And we came down. We got here. We got here like a Friday night, and we left Friday night. We got here Friday night. We're here like all day Saturday, and we're gonna have to go around. Let's go through it. Yeah, they were good. Okay? Yeah, I did too. No, I didn't watch any last night. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to use it up. That's why I'm trying to use it up.
Shopping Center in Battery on Belgians Boulevard.
Where do you take it to get it developed?
Carlsons Square Shopping Center.
Where do you take it to get it developed? Yeah.
I just take them like to Eckerd's and stuff.
Oh, man.
See, I'll use the head price coupons when I can get them.
Yeah, but why don't you take it out to Sam's?
Well, I didn't know they did it until just the other day.
Oh.
See, what it usually ends up happening is we take all these rolls, and like when we went to Florida, walked through 6 rolls. Okay?
Yeah.
You take 2 or 3 at a time, and you forget
rolls laying around the house, but never.
You want to walk down Bourbon Street?
Yeah, one last time.
Let's walk down Bourbon Street. No, this is Royal. This is Bourbon Street. We got another. Oh, okay, okay. We got one more street to go. There's Pat O'Brien's. Pat O'Brien's. Origin of the Hurricane.
Could get one to go, Steve. You'd really be going.
Nah, it's all right. I don't really think I need one to go.
They have so many places to go here.
Huh? No. Oh! That was real swift. No, I probably couldn't. And then I just backed right into that thing. Okay.
One of those?
No.
Yeah, that's not one for supper, maybe.
Well, I'll probably stop. For supper
If
sometime.
we get one now, we won't have to stop.
All right, go ahead and give me one.
You sure? You
Yeah.
like them that much?
Oh, well, I'll eat it.
What do you want on it?
Just get the big one to go.
What do you want on it?
Huh?
What do you want on it?
Oh, just put everything on it. I'll eat it.
We stop, we'll just have to maybe get a bread and get a supper or something.
Yeah, I was going to stop at the hotel and use the bathroom and everything before we go and all that stuff.
Okay. Maybe while we're going to get a hot dog here for supper.
Go ahead.
Steve.
Beer to go, one for the road.
The only thing I've drank since I've been here.
Right.
And his last, what? $2. Gone.
Want some? It is cold. It's pretty good.
Steve,
Let's see if I got some change.
he doesn't even have enough money for a hot dog.
Well, Steve, this is it. We are now broke.
Got some money in my mouth.
That's it for us. It's time to go home.
Yeah, you know, it's ready time to go home when you're out.
Y'all can visit us in prison when we can't pay our visa bill. Do street work here.
It'd be interesting.
Comes will smell good.
Have a
Who
What'd you
belongs
get?
to the pretty lady?
You get a hot dog or a sandwich?
He can admire his, this is Steve's. This is Steve's supper, his last meal. When he gets home, he'll have no money left to eat.
What words you had to describe this, Steve?
How would you describe your last meal?
Would you say hot dog?
Hold that
They
for
have
him.
sausages too, Monique.
Hold that for him.
They have sausages too.
I don't like sausage.
I do. That's right, I'm sorry. We don't get
I didn't put no hot sauce on. I only put that on Swiss.
Does this place do this all during the week?
all year round.
They don't have an off-season.
No, they really don't. It's temperate enough where they don't really have it.
Maybe like November or something like that.
No, we were here in November.
Full of people?
Not as many, no.
Not like this.
But it was also raining and the hurricane was coming in. And it wasn't cold. mean, it was cool at night, but it wasn't.
Hey, get some music in there. Who are they singing to? There's nobody in there.
You're gonna eat your hot dog?
Yeah, when I get to the car, on the way out, I'll eat hot dogs.
They're playing somebody.
Can you put it in the bag or something? Or wrap it up?
Here, you want a bite?
Alright.
Oh, that's mine?
That's the only thing she has.
I think it's gonna fit.
So big.
Okay.
How do you
Okay,
stuff
it's
a
out
hot
now.
dog? I got it.
It'd be a challenge, that's for sure.
I'm gonna try it.
Is it real? Or
Go horseback riding right there on that.
did that girl just walk past?
Well, since we're always going to do it, we never do it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Some
right.
of the time we'll take your horseback
Is it
ride.
live? Remember, Becky,
What are you laughing at?
that girl just
What?
walked by. Is it real or petty?
Watch out.
Thank you very much.
Oh, she was, like
Yeah,
this hot dog
it
and
was
stuff.
big.
What? Horse standing.
Huh?
It's gonna be interesting to get through.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. You'll hold it through here?
How? Right here?
Yeah, put your hand right there. Makes it easier to balance. Everywhere in New Orleans, you hear this jazz music. It gives you this beat. Let's see what we do.
Now we're coming up on the Three Stooges. Here comes one. And the Three Stooges have just departed, and we're coming down to the Two Stooges.
I can't believe you.
And this is how Steve walks when he's had one too many.
2 hours. Don't run into the pole. No.
That was Steve, yes.
Oh.
Excuse me, Steve. Could you demonstrate how to eat a hot dog? New Orleans style.
Yeah, these are big, extra large hot dogs.
So show us
So
how
first
you...
of all, you have to have a big mouth.
Very good.
Good.
Shake it. You hear me? Did y'all have to shake it? Y'all have to shake it, Maxine.
Wouldn't dance, Maxine.
I can't just walk behind y'all.
End of the film, nobody knows.
Shake what?
What you
Shake
got?
what? I just naturally do when I walk. My job is not to shake.
Tonight was
Y'all gonna have a great picture of the inside of Walt's mouth following the presentation of Steve eating.
Wait a minute, there's cars coming. Cross now. Open big, Maxine. Come here. Come closer. Open big. No. Now we have seen Maxanne's inside of her mouth and her root canals and her tonsillectomy. Never had a cavity in my life.
I know what everybody's thinking.
What?
I went off my diet major, right? And I'm not going back on and I'll gain on my way back. Well, you're wrong.
Maxine, show us what you bought since you're going to stay on your diet.
What, you mean this $20 worth of candy I have in this bag?
Yes.
It ain't for me.
Both demonstrating his power use. Leaving that cold.
You know what you could do? You could get that, Steve. Actually push one like this and then show the aftermath.
Steve? Steve, can you tell us what time is it?
Time for the story guy.
We'd like to welcome you to our hotel room. See our
luxurious corner suite.
Yes. Take a look inside. Come on in.
In the French Quarter.
Enjoy.
Take me on the tour.
All right. Right through here. See where we slept?
This is where I ate last night.
We ate.
The old can of tuna.
Of course, don't miss the shower stall back to your left over there. You don't want your camera anyway. Another step right here. Now look down. Hey, that's the song. Step now.
As we were ending the silent part of our film, we'll see if soon we can pick up a little bit of singing by Steve. We'll close in a little closer, very rapidly. In fact, we'll turn it into a jog. And see if we cannot hear Steve actually serenading Maxanne.
Grow up. Nobody serenades anybody.
Do what?
Make a good reporter, you're awful quiet.
I already announced this is the silent part of the theater because I don't know how to narrate silent movies, so we have to have a version of Steve singing.
Singing what?
The Blues by Steve. Street Corner Blues.
You know what it means to leave New Orleans.
Hold it right there on the street corner.
Do you know what it means
Tap.
to leave New Orleans?
Please. Please leave.
What up? Can I ask you something? I'm gonna come ask you anything. If you don't want, I'm gonna come to get you. I'm trying to get me a bus fare home, man. Listen, guys, can I ask you a question, please?
Okay.
I'm trying to get this bus right down the phone. I need 75 cents. That's all I need. Can you help me out, please? That's all I need. 75 cents.
Maxanne being very generous. The guy buying drugs. Assisting in his home.
You're a nice lady, yeah.
Say thank you.
Thank you, you're welcome. Look, bro. Look here, bro. Yeah, I ain't get you yet. Come in, man. I ain't got
Sir,
you
we
yet.
haven't even got a quarter left.
I know
You
I
owe
did.
him
I wanna ask
$1
you
for that
something.
beer now.
Give me 50 cents, man.
No, that's it.
Look, you got me. Take a picture of us.
That'll be it. No
Take
more.
a picture of us.
No more.
All
Now
right, thank you,
entering
miss.
our
Thank you,
last
Mr. Guy.
opportunity
You
to
gonna give
enter
me
the
all
hotel.
time. I love all y'all.
Well, we had pretty good 4 days in New Orleans. We got to ride a steamboat. We got to see Betty and Sharon, visit with them, and that was nice. We've done just about everything you could do here that's legal and Christian to do. So we're fixing to head back and get on the road and get back home, and that's what we're anxious to do right now. So we've enjoyed it. It's been nice. Hope you enjoy the tape. And that's all I've got to say.
Hello, Zev. Hello,
Hi,
Tasha.
Deb. I only had just a quarter and some nickels.
In my front.
I'm happy about the family process and everything.
Yeah, it's $20, isn't it? He ended up spending $200 on vacation just on movies. Which they were fun. Had people over, show movies, they'd sleep, we'd laugh.
When you want to show it, you got to drag out all this stuff and show them. Set it off.
That's right.
It's just like slides. I've got kind of slides.
Yeah, that's
that I shot.
It's easier to show pictures than just slides. Yeah, slides are prettier. A lot more clear.
Most of the time I was nothing, I shot slides because they were cheap. I could buy a roll. At that time, I could buy
Oh, it's his husband, yeah. And if it took a picture, it had to be a perfect one. We're all in trouble.
Don't anybody move.
Yeah, a little smoke that went off.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how it works, to be honest with you. How it can take what's out there, put it on a piece of film. I don't understand how it works.
It's they take the film. It's like celluloid film.